This is question 39 on chemistry from the 2018 NSAA. So you're asked what overall process takes place at the cathode, which is the negative electrode, during electrolysis of sodium sulfate, which is aqueous. And it gives you a choice of 5 different reactions, or half equations, that take place. That's the reduction of H+, oxidation of oxide, oxidation of hydroxide, reduction of Na+, and oxidation of sulfate. So how do we answer this question? Well, we're given a big clue by being told that it takes place at the cathode, which is the negative electrode. So what sort of ions are going to go towards the cathode? So it's going to attract the positive ions, or the cations. And we can think of this as the electrode being negative, so it attracts the positive ions, or the electrode having an excess of electrons, so it gives them to the cations. So this means we can rule out some of the reactions that we're given already. Which ones? Anywhere a negative ion is the reactant, so oxide, hydroxide or sulfate. None of them are going to go to the cathode. So we're left with 2 options. That's the reduction of H+ or the reduction of sodium+. Now, which one's more likely of these 2? Well, you might think that it's the electrolysis of sodium sulfate, so surely it's going to be sodium that's reduced. But think about the possibility of hydrogen. Do we have any hydrogen ions present? Well, we know that water is in equilibrium with H+ and OH-, so there's always going to be a small amount of H+ when we have an aqueous solution, which we do. So we know that this is possible, so which is more likely to be reduced out of these 2? So we know that sodium is a metal, but hydrogen is not, and that metals prefer to be positive ions. In fact, this is quite a strong preference. So maybe it's more likely that hydrogen will accept an electron to form hydrogen gas. So D isn't the reaction, but in fact it's A, which maybe wasn't obvious at first. So our final answer is A.